I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I hope you all are having an amazing start to your weekend. Today, we're going to be playing some Phasmo. It's Phasmo Friday! And we have Blue in the background, who is also going to be joining us today. Now, the Halloween event ended, I want to say, technically November 1st, because I think they did a bug fix, so it's in the latter half of November 1st that they ended that event. So now we're back to the normal game, meaning that we are no longer going to be stuck to any specific place or any set specific places. I still want to get the farmhouse badge, but we only have 2 more left, so unless we decide, hey, we want to do the farmhouses and only the farmhouses, we're going to be doing any of the houses that we want to do, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's been a while, especially with some of them, because I don't think they were available on the days that we streamed. I could be wrong. I don't know if we had Edgefield anytime recently or the Maple Lodge campsite. But all of the others that we usually went to were available. So let's go ahead and say hi to Blue. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention. I actually got a new mouse. So if I end up dying a lot or misclicking or anything like that, it's because of that. I got a vertical mouse to help out with some of my wrist issues, and we'll see how that goes. It's very interesting. It's very lovely as well. Hello.
E.
All right. So how many more farmhouse things do you need to do?
6.
Only 6? Lovely.
No, 26.
Oh, 26? All right. All right. Then we'll do a lot of
16, sorry.
16?
No, 16.
Okay. That's
yes, because it's 34.
I was a little concerned. Legitimately, I was like,
no, same.
What? That's a lot.
Yeah, I was like, that's like a little over half, but I'm like, wait, hold on, no. I'm at 34, wasn't I? And I looked, yeah, I'm at 34, not 24. Only need 16.
Okay. Then let's see how many we can hit out today, and then we can do the extras. Like in between the... didn't we say every 5?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
I guess.
2. I didn't realize that he needed 16 more. So we'll be doing a lot of the farmhouse, which is going to be fun. I actually really like the farmhouses. Alright, let's go get in this deal. You know what? I'm going to do a shade.
Ghost photo, escape a hunt, unique videos.
Do you have a ghost
kidding me.
Oh! What?
Wraith,
what?
1, 2. I was about to say, hey, you know what's great about not being the Halloween event anymore? Is that we don't have to deal with blood rain. Look at what we have to deal with.
What are the odds of that happening? Alright.
Hold on. So there's heavy rain, fog, snow, clear.
Whenever it rains, there's a chance for it to be blood rain, isn't it?
1 in 6 chance. Because blood rain is number 6, so it's like a 1 in 6 chance. We'll know 1 in 7 because there's a chance for no weather, so it's a 1 in 7.
Still, wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I. That's. Well, I mean, at least we know how to deal with it, I guess.
Yeah. I need to make sure my headset is turned up.
So yeah, just remember that those are 15% faster.
What's up?
Those are 15% faster because of the blood rain.
Yeah.
Which means that like a slow ghost, like a Hantu, could still sound kind of fast, or Revy when it doesn't see you and stuff. Breaker's not a bug, but it's like, just keep that in mind that they will be 15% faster than base speed.
Breaker's in the attic.
Because of course it is. I'll go get it.
Yeah. I'm needing to take my hand a lot higher off of the mat. Mat? Yeah, mat works. Off of the mouse pad to actually make sure I don't
Orbs, where the breaker is.
drag it. Orbs? Where?
Stairs in the attic, it looks... Oh, I hate when the sneeze doesn't always come out. It's so awful.
Yeah, that does suck.
Up in the attic is where... the stairs to the attic, I saw orbs, but I think it's up in the... Yeah, it should be up in the attic because of that.
Alright. At least we don't have to look for the bone, because we found it. That's nice. $15.
Don't see the orbs up here in the attic.
Is it in the hallway instead?
Well, it was in the it was on the stairwell that led up here, and then they disappeared.
Is the stairwell
Why would-
part of the hallway downstairs?
I don't think. Maybe. Oh, you might want to go turn off the attic light, by the way. That way we don't.
Oh,
the
right.
ghost doesn't accidentally trip the breaker.
I don't see him down here.
Hold on, I'm just double checking real quick.
This is like really bad for our sanity right now. We need to double check and make sure I can find
It's in the
at least
office.
orbs again. Where did the orbs go? Did it like super move rooms? Because
It's
like
in the
I'm not seeing
office.
orbs. Oh, okay, so I think the stairs are part of this hallway then, because that would explain how I was able to move twice so fast.
Maybe. They are relatively same. They had relatively similar
I could have
temps.
sworn I saw orbs. I might have been wrong. I'm gonna be real with you right now, because I don't see any orbs in here. But I can see my breath.
It could have been a reflection off of something.
No, I was at the bottom of the stairwell when I saw the orb.
We'll have to keep an eye on it. At the moment, I'm trying to debate on whether or not my mouse sensitivity is good or too high. Because I can't really tell, but I know if I turn it down too much, it'll be
I must be a
crawling.
lot more tired than I thought I was, because I could have sworn I saw orbs.
That can happen.
I think I'm losing it, man.
We only just began, and you're already going crazy.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I could have I saw the orbs, and it's like, I couldn't even replicate, like, what I saw, even with the lights off. It's like, there was an orb there, but then it's just not there anymore.
We might want to keep an eye on it just in case if you did legitimately see orbs and it's just not visible for some reason, whether it's because we're looking at it from the wrong angle or something.
Could you check the, is there hiding in the office?
Yes, there is.
Can you check the closet? Can you check the hiding spot for orbs, just to make sure?
I see nothing.
Okay.
There are orbs.
What? Where? What? I missed the orbs.
Well, it means you weren't going crazy.
Man, I can't believe I... Okay, well... Did you get them? Oh!
I got a video.
Bring me my phone.
There we go. Got book, dots. It sucks that I wasn't able to get a picture, but hey, we got a video. I don't even know where that was. Oh. Rude.
I just missed it. That's not good, so...
Let's go
we
ahead
do
and
have
take some
orbs,
pills.
Which means we don't need to worry about the book. I did bring spirit box in, and we haven't got. We're getting close to freezing, but we haven't hit it yet.
Okay.
So book and.
I'm gonna bring in some more
The only
salt
things
so we can check UV.
check for.
Because oh wait, I was muted. Apologies. I'm gonna grab more salt so we can check UV easier since it hasn't walked outside.
Yeah. First pills.
There we go.
Motion sensors.
I put those in the wrong order. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I forget we do need a ghost photo though.
Right. Thank you.
Since we got our sanity back up, we might have.
What was that?
Yeah, that was me. We since we got sanity back up, that we might get an event where it'll show itself.
Hopefully.
At least here's hoping, yeah.
But.
Man, I wasn't even.
No UV so far. .5. You know what? And
I
no
did get
UV.
disturbed salt. So I did get the disturbed salt. Nice.
Alright.
You get the motion sense. Move this one over here just to see if that'll help. Motion sense.
I don't know. What are you asking why to?
Okay. Is that?
Oh.
And that's all the videos. Let's go.
Good job.
It's definitely still in here, but I'm not seeing any orbs. Oh no, there it is.
Can you take over for
So
sound?
I can do that. So what sounds do we have? We have fucking and groaning. Okay.
Do you want to do Spirit Box or do you want me to?
You can do it.
Alright. If I can. There we go.
If they don't respond to you, then I can try it.
Okay. Where are you? Are you here?
It's taken away.
Mimic.
Oh, here you go, here you go.
How old are you?
An elderly mimic.
How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Thank you.
It's a mimic. Oh no,
Yep.
it's a mimic.
It's a mimic and I still need many things.
Just a photo of it, and then 2 other photos.
Yep.
Oh, and escape. I have a smudge as well. We have hiding up here and under the stairs too.
Burn Cruci. I'm gonna need 2 photos of the ghost and then... What else do I usually get a photo of?
Ghost. Oh, EMF
Oh,
reading.
EMF.
EMF reading.
I was like, there's something I'm missing.
EMF. EMF. My goodness.
Please throw something.
If you get the EMF reading, and then
Wait, what's the ghost name? Eddie Martinez.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm gonna go get some lanterns.
Alright. Now we just need 1 more photo.
I think I mimicked a Marin at that point because it broke the light like immediately.
Maybe. Maybe.
Just let you know you are in the house by yourself because I'm getting a couple lanterns.
I didn't know where they were. I couldn't see. Where are you? Can you show yourself again? I'd love to see you. Please? Oh. Well, I couldn't see that.
Remember when wraiths used to be like,
Where? Oh, hi. Thank you.
hey, that's everything. Okay. Do we just want to wait, like, in here, and then loop in there, and then loop around into there? Since there's a hiding spot?
Either that or run down the stairs, because running down the stairs, as long as you're crouched, at least from what I've experienced, seems like it breaks line of sight well enough that you can lose them. So.
Actually, even if we wait, like, right here, and then wait until they get to the edge of the carpet about where you're at, and we'll be able to make it down the stairs in time.
Yeah.
Because you do need to keep in mind that they are 15% faster, which means if we get a Revy or a Moroi,
Oh, fair.
we could be pretty screwed.
Not wrong.
Less for a Moroi, I guess, because our sanity is kind of high right now.
Yeah. Well, maybe yours is. I was in the dark for a little bit trying to get the photo. So.
True. We do have a 200% sanity drain though.
Oh, hi.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see how this goes. Come on. Eddie.
Well, I mean, at least our sanity will start. Well, my sanity will start dropping now, at least.
And I don't currently see breath. That could change, but it might be either wandering or mimicking a banshee. Or a phantom. Or a wraith. There are many that...
Oh, I'm really hoping it's not mimicking a phantom. That'd be one of the worst ones because of how easy it is to lose it.
Yeah.
That's why phantoms are also one of the most dangerous, because they're so easy to lose.
Oh, very much so. They touched something. Eddie Martinez. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Both the crucies are in there.
Gonna grab you.
Got the other one.
Yeah, the ghost is still in that room. Oh, right.
I tossed the crucie down there. Be free!
Are we sure we don't want it near us so we don't potentially get spawned on?
That should be fine.
Alright.
I say that and then I immediately die.
As much as that would be funny, I hope that doesn't happen. Eddie! You have no more crucies preventing you from hunting. Can you please hunt? We want to play a game of tag.
Let's play a game.
I want to play a game. Come on. I know you can do it. You've burned one crucie. Oh, hey, it's hunting. Come on. Nope. There we go. Hey, Remember when we said that if it mimicked a phantom, it would be terrifying? You're muted.
I didn't
Becky.
mimic Phantom.
There we go. It did you not see it go out for a long time?
No. Like I was facing it. I could have been facing away every time I blinked out because I have not. Because I was looking at the door because I saw the red eyes just appear in the darkness of the room. Like, hold on. Oh, it's hunting.
Yeah, I only knew because I saw the flicker of the lights and I looked down and the door was closed. And then I saw it appear. I was like, oh, okay. And then it disappeared for a long enough time that I was like, that's unsafe. I could be wrong, but
And
apparently I didn't grab the key. You got it marked?
maybe.
Do you?
Might.
I hope you do.
I marked it the second that we knew it was a mimic.
Fair enough.
Like the second I heard Spirit Box.
Welcome back.
Hey.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, plus 10% for the Bloodmoon. Like, it sucks that it adds the plus 10% after the time 6. It makes sense because like we're at 4,400.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of 4,400, what's the challenge mode?
Don't mind me as I keep forgetting about the challenge mode. Hold on. Oh, I can't.
Oh, it's because we don't really do it because we get like
Usually we get more
so
than
much
enough.
anyway. Yeah, in like 3 runs.
No evidence in Grafton.
I mean, we would have to go based off of hunts.
We would.
1.
It'd have to be
2.
based off of hunts. I'm fairly certain this one would actually. Would we start with all of our sanity? We would. But the main problem being is that we start off with all of our sanity. We are given the mirror so we know where it is, but
No, the sanity's good. Like having all of our sanity
well,
is good because we can A, get to the room, B, get everything set up. Because yeah, we can't get evidence, we can still technically get orbs or a mimic. 1.
true.
2, being able to get all the stuff set up like motion sensors, temps, it allows us to see where it's moving to and from to see if it's being really active, not very active, active when we're not in the room, active when we are in the room.
True, but usually
Talking and
we're.
stuff.
I don't know. When we're to that stage where we're needing to do it through hunts, I like having it to where they can do a hunt relatively soon instead of being like, okay, now we gotta wait here.
Well, they give us 100% instead of just 75. Because with just 75, even on insanity, like we still have a 200% sanity drain though.
True.
But the thing is, like, is with it,
Because we're currently on insanity and we haven't done the no sanity, well, I think it was technically 75 sanity with no sanity meds and 0 evidence. We haven't done that in a while. So I'm fairly certain.
we tried that like once, and we did that like a couple times. I remember near the end of one of the streams, and it was Bun was with us for that. We all perished a lot.
Well, yeah.
I think you were the only one to make it out once because we knew what the ghost was, and it was like me and Bun were dead, and it's like we may as well just leave so you can get the money.
But because of that, and the fact that I think it was last week we were having issues with just insanity, I feel like we're gonna get more money just doing the normal.
Yeah. I know, it's just like I was explaining like why it's better to have the 100% starting
Oh,
sanity
yeah.
instead of just the 75. Because with the 200% sanity drain and being in the dark for X amount of time,
It really depends
having
on
100%
what it would
really
give
does help.
us, because it doesn't. Well, technically, I could apply it
Doesn't
and we can
specify
see
the
what was
extent.
on the loadout, but
We can't. It just says
Oh, no.
it doesn't tell us what the loadout is.
It does. Let me. You can press the
Specific
eyeball
loadouts
at
for
the top.
no cost. Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, tier 1 headgear, tier 1 parabolic, but tier 2 of everything else. Ew.
It's not the worst in the world, but
It's not, no. It's mainly the... what is it? Crucies. The crucies would be the biggest problem.
dude.
Because I think it's like... couple rooms? No. Yeah, the living room. The living room... No, what used to be the living room, but it's now the dining room. And what used to be the dining room and is now the living room, basically. Those two, like... Well, no. Yeah, those would both be hard to cover
There's
efficiently.
a
I feel like it would be mainly the...
there are so many rooms that are hard to cover with tier 2. Recently, when you were on, it
stairs.
was just me and Bun, and a little bit by myself. I realized how hard it is with the tier 2 because I was at Grafton, you know, the top area, the hallway up the stairs.
Yeah, second floor.
That
That's hard with just... That's even hard even with the tier 3.
yeah,
Dining room is definitely the hardest, like old living room. That's definitely the hardest, though, I have to say. For a couple reasons.
because there's always a gray
One,
zone.
because you can't get the three-way over there. That's
Yeah,
the only reason. It's like, it's a small gray area, but with a tier 2 crucie, it'd be even small. It would be bigger.
yeah, it'd be bigger, and there'd be a higher likelihood of, well, the ghost not deciding to try and spawn in the crucie zone. Which would be unfortunate the majority of the time.
It would, yeah.
You ready?
Maybe.
Alright. To Bleasdale, let's go to Gus, let's do. Let's do it while I do.
Here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
You got a Gus?
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever
Event,
was here left in a
MF
hurry.
photo, unique video. Okay, so it's normal stuff. Onto.
Onto.
Oh,
Alright.
cool.
Onto or
Buggy.
Raichu. So either it'll be really fast in its ghost room, or it'll be fast mirror electronics.
At least it's not snowing.
Oh, dude. If it was snowing, that'd be potato stew as well, Cora.
Snow with a Hantu does not bode well, especially because of how low the temperatures ever can get. Breaker is out back on the patio.
Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Is there a bone? No bone. How about in the dining room? No? You're not gonna put the bone in the dining room again? No? You're gonna make it a little bit more difficult? I'm just hoping the bone isn't outside, because that is just a little bit harder to see. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh, bone. I heard that. It's in the office again? Or maybe the bedroom. It's in the office, or at least it interacted in there.
It's upstairs again.
6.8.
My goodness.
Compared to a 15, yeah. It's in here. Oh, wait, do I still have the camera? Good, I didn't actually drop it. I kept it in my inventory when I still needed it. Lovely. We have hiding in creepy bedroom. we go. I thought that was a bone. It's just a carpet pattern. I would like it to be the bone so I can take a picture of it and figure out what the ghost is.
Creepy bedroom 17.8. Office is 7.
Yeah. Oh,
Man, really?
rude. Oh, it's dark up here. None of us were ready for that. Oh, whoa. Alright. Apparently that door didn't want to be on its hinges. Anything? Oh, bone.
I can see my breath in the office, it's in there.
Yeah. I wonder if I forgot to press the button halfway through when I was... Alrighty then. When I was talking. I meant to say there was a hiding spot in the creepy bedroom. Oops. Okay. I guess it's time to check the outside. I'll check that area first. Just because it has a lit up path. Up. And bone. Lovely. Then I could drop off the camera, go back to the truck, and we can actually pick up the salt and everything. What? Alright.
It was a breath event where it bothered me. Man.
Alrighty then. 2.8. I'll be back. We should probably take some meds.
Are you in here?
Don't flicker your lights at me. I'm not even in your room. It's probably because my sanity's low, but still.
Just wanted to see if I could get a spirit box response just in case if it was a Moroi.
Fair enough. Bop, bop.
I'm hoping that didn't cost us another crazy burn though, because I didn't have one get burnt while I was in there.
Okay. And we just
Yeah, you
need
can't really tell.
the videos and stuff.
Yeah, it keeps doing events whenever I'm not in there, or I just got in.
Yeah.
Sucks. So I can't get any. As much just in case though.
That's not a bad idea. Since we just took meds, I'm not too concerned. Mainly because I want to get all 3 of my usual pieces, but... hopefully the ghost doesn't decide to prove me wrong. I wish I could answer your question, ghost. Alright. Bop. Bop. And bop. Anything? Oh, dots. Where?
Ooh.
Where's my
Yeah,
camera?
disturb
Where's my camera?
salt.
Where did I throw it? There it is.
Oh, that's. Oh, but we saw that in person. It's not a Goryo.
Wrong thing.
The Dio either, or a Wraith. That's all we can cross off. With the amount of events it's doing, where it's walking towards us and stuff, I think it's a. I think it's an Oni.
Didn't we have a... oh wait, no, that must have been a different time. Never mind.
Can you see it in the dots photo?
Yes, I can.
That's not. Can you see the ghosts in the dots? Can you see phantoms in the dots photo?
I'm not entirely certain, actually. Either way, I do have
If
to
I
get
can
another
get it
ghost
to
photo,
walk through
so...
If I can get it to walk through the dots and get a video of that, that'd be great, because then that'd be all three. And the problem is how slow it decides to take the video of dots.
Yeah. Thankfully, this one seems to be nice enough to walk through them instead of just being like, I'm here, now I'm gone. Unlike many of the others. I'm gonna leave the camera here real quick so I can grab some smudge. Just in case. So we have dots. The majority of them, we're gonna need a hunt to be able to see what they are. Right? Yes, unless they decide to do an airball. Smudge, and you know what? I'll grab a lantern. I don't think Onryo's not an option. But a lantern doesn't hurt. It gives us a video. And sound if we still need one. Fairly certain we do. We'll see. Oh.
And
I'm assuming that was a full-on event rather than an airball.
yep, I think it's an Oni.
Oni is definitely plausible. Do we need
It's only
more
doing
sound?
events where,
We do.
well, it's only doing breath events when it walks at me. Okay, well, I just need one more video, and then that's all the video's done.
Nice. It got very dark for a moment.
If that lasted just a bit longer, I could have gotten that firelight being blown out would have been a one.
I am sorry, what?
Dang it. Okay, the ghost keeps walking into us like it walked. It walked from, well, crawled. Oh, it's patient 43, by the way.
Oh.
But it crawled from over there to where I was, and then it walked at you, which means this has to be an Oni because it's walking through us or into us. And that's what Onis do, which is why they do a bunch of breath events. Is because they walk through you.
True. But just
Which means
in
it's gonna
case.
be super visible. Well, it has it. If it is an Oni, it'll be like extremely visible. So we don't have hiding in here or under the stairs. I don't know where we have hiding.
Oh, we have hiding in laundry room. I know that, but I don't know a closer spot. Wait, no. A creepy bedroom. I was trying to tell you about the creepy bedroom hiding last time. Right. Because that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, I have yet to see a airball.
Ew. I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like that's one of the more common ones if it's not an Oni.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to get a ghost photo. It's like, hey, I want a ghost photo. No, I'm gonna breathe at you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much I just need to do like anything, like any event.
Yeah. Ghost. Wait, what's her
because
name?
I do not.
Megan Sweeney. Megan Sweeney, can you show yourself? We'd love to see you. Maybe you can stand menacingly in a corner, hum a tune, walk at us again. Maybe walk at Blue since you like doing that so much.
Okay, that's just unnecessary.
Turn off the breaker was not
Don't tell me it.
part of. It's outside, right?
Up back, by the way. Don't forget.
Yep.
I'll just wait in here. I'm gonna relight the lantern.
Not a bad idea.
Just gonna wait next to it until, oh, object found.
Nice.
Alright, got my videos.
Meaning we just need a picture. Right? What's the other objective? Okay, we have everything. So legitimately, just getting a picture. And because it's not in a bathroom or anything, I wouldn't be able to... Are you kidding me? I just came back.
That is... I'll go do it then.
Since you need your video.
Rude. Yeah, I called you rude. Why did you turn off the breaker again? I just got up here. You let him get videos. I need a picture. Please? Pretty please? Megan Sweeney. Megan. Come on. You can even do an airball if you really want to. An airball, you can walk at us. Anything will do. I just need a picture. Please?
How'd you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we can just say Oni and go actually, because this is acting like exactly like an Oni.
Only problem being is that I haven't tried to hunt yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's tried once, but
I mean,
it hasn't
technically.
since then.
Yeah, I was gonna say technically.
Oh, wait, no. Twice. I don't know when that was burned.
What? When?
I mean, it's being relatively active. We know where to hide. This should be fine. Hopefully. Oh. Alrighty then. Alright. Ah, yes. Perfect. Alright. Megan Sweeney. I want to make sure that you're actually a Oni before we go off and say you are. This is your time to prove whether you are or aren't an Oni. Alright? Please? And hopefully it'll be an obvious Oni and not one that's just...
Oh boy.
Hello?
What?
It went upstairs.
What? We were talking.
Is this a yokai?
What? That would, oh my gosh. This has to be a yokai because it only did events while we were in its room. That was close. That's
Alright.
yokai.
And if it's
It
not,
made sense
then
because it only
I'll be
did
surprised.
events when we were talking near it. It only did events while we were in its room talking.
Yeah.
It-
And it
Oh my
explained why I
gosh,
was
that makes so
inactive
much
at periods
sense.
of times.
Yeah, because we weren't saying anything because we were just waiting.
Alright.
Oh my god, no, yeah, yokai makes a lot of sense. I'm actually glad that we did a hunt then. Otherwise, I would have totally gone with Oni because it was acting exactly like one because it was doing so. It didn't do one breath ball.
It did,
Oh,
but there is always a chance that I can do that. 'Cause it's not a guaranteed event.
yeah. It was also like really visible during that.
Which is a little concerning. But I also know I'm not great with the visibility of an Oni.
No, same, because we don't get them. We hardly get them ever.
Yeah. Like, Phantoms are easier to tell. Be like, oh hey,
Yeah.
where did it go? But Oni's, it's like, oh hey, I can see it. We're fine.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
think it's mainly the blinks that is what gives it away. Is like the blinks are a lot faster.
Oh yeah. If I remember correctly, from the last time that we had an Oni, or at least the last time I was able to actually be like, that is an Oni. It was like blink, 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 blink. Well, obviously it had a bit of a rhythm to it because there were some moments where it would blink in and out a little bit slower because it was like blink, 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 or something along those lines. But it was still really fast,
Leave it alone.
and it made it so it was in the majority of the time. So yeah, I'm leaning yokai because I feel like that was normal blink.
Only for
I
claims.
could be wrong, especially since it
Yeah.
we were talking. We were
Mm-hmm.
talking. We were unmuted, and they were really content on going upstairs. So if it is an Oni, it had something to do upstairs that was more important.
Yeah.
You ready? All right.
Dude, it's like the aggressive shade and demon all over again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and they were
And they were roommates. It was an Oni.
Welcome back.
All
Wait.
right. It had something really important to do upstairs.
dang it, I should have
And
stuck
listen
with
to
Oni.
and listen to too loud of music right before that hunt.
Dude, it's like, and they were roommates all over again.
That's lovely.
Ah, man, I knew it. I knew it was acting too much like an Oni.
It was, and we didn't have an airball. But I was thinking, oh hey,
We
there
would've gotten
is
at
always a
least
chance
one
that
airball.
that can happen.
Yeah, but we've always gotten at least one airball.
I feel like I've
But
had
both made so
rare
much sense,
occasion.
though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Both made so much sense with how it just didn't come to us immediately. It would only do events like when we were talking a bunch.
See, my thing is that I'm
Sometimes.
wondering what was actually happening because the Oni wouldn't actually have something really important to do upstairs. So what was it doing? Did it just not? Were we just barely outside of its range when it went through the door?
We must have stopped. We must have stopped talking as it left its room because we weren't in its sight line either.
True.
Because we were on one side, so it would have been blocked.
To be honest, I'm actually
We
surprised
must
it
have
didn't
stopped
see me because
talking
I
for just
watched
long
it
enough.
turn into the attic stairway. So,
Must have been just outside of its range, yeah.
and I know I did go silent when I saw the ghost. So I was like, oh, all right. So maybe?
You must have been hidden behind like the corner of the wall just enough for it to not see you.
Yeah. Huh. Well, we learned that must have been on the more or less visible side of the Oni because I don't know if this is
Every time I looked
accurate.
at it, it was
but-
in, so it was like.
True, but I don't know if this is entirely accurate. But I feel like there's a spectrum of visibility for each different section because there are some times where it's like, oh hey, this is not phantom levels of invisible, but still relatively invisible or long blink times. Or with Oni, vice versa, but just faster.
Yeah, it just has a fast blink.
Yeah.
And that's definitely one of the. It's like if you pay attention to the blink itself, not how long you see it for, that definitely helps a lot more.
Yeah. Especially since we don't get it often, but that was also our second ghost of the night. And our other ghost was a mimic, so we don't really have a baseline when it goes to blink speed.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but that didn't sound right.
It acted like both though, so it made sense why we thought it was yokai.
Yeah.
I should have just kept it on Oni though, because we would have gotten at least one breath ball. That's the only difference.
Potentially. I feel like I've had some rounds where I legitimately didn't have breath ball that wasn't in Sunny Meadows because I don't think I've had many events considering, but
Oh, yeah,
Excluding that section, I'm fairly certain I've had one or two where it wasn't an Oni and I still didn't get a breath event. I think it's just few and far between. You ready?
Yeah.
To Grafton. Let's go in. Let's do.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Let's
Get set up before
do
investigating.
a Myling.
There have been new reports of a cursed object.
Oh, it finally switched us over to Grafton.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because we got the. It's probably because we got the last one wrong.
Maybe. You got a guess?
Yuri.
All right. A Yuri or a Myling? It is very bright because it's foggy.
Breakers up. It didn't event upstairs, and I think it came from the bathroom.
Alrighty. Then I need to.
Because I was just checking the twin bedroom for the bone, just in case.
Yeah.
And then, it did a shadow ghost event.
Okay. What are
I think it came
temps?
from the.
11. 14. 10.9. I think it's actually in the hallway, unless it is 14. No, it's in the hallway.
Could it be in the doll room?
Please don't be in here. It's in the doll room.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright. That's fine.
I heard that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Could be worse. I'm gonna be honest with you. It could be worse.
Uh-oh. Are you alive? Alrighty then. And see, this is why I don't like the doll room. Okay, it's not the reason why, but I feel like there's a fair chunk of times where the doll room's kind of spells are doom. But that's fine. It's fine. Totally. This'll be fine. I really hope it moves out of that room. And lets me know. Hi, Ghost. Why'd you kill my friend? That's rude. I'm not seeing anything. Anything on sound? Actually, is there a light? There is. Is there another light? Are those the only two lights in here? Lovely. That's fine. Did you put down the crucies? You did, but that's only because of death. Alright. Then I'll put them there, and that should cover this general area. Hopefully. Alright. We need to grab Dot's book and Spirit Box. And then after that, we can grab Smudge. That should be good. Hopefully. Dot's book EMF. And we're going to want to go in with a lantern as well. And motion sensor, just so we can get all of our videos completed. Oh, I can't put it on the ceiling. Lovely. Oh, I don't want to be in the dark in this room. Where are you? Nothing. Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Nothing. And I didn't see any UV on the door. So let's go ahead and grab motion sensor, firelight, and smudge. And I'm just gonna hope that I'll get to that closet in time after I smudge it. Because if I don't, well, I'll be kind of dead. Because as much as I would want to run to a hiding spot that isn't in that room, because I don't actually know where a hiding spot is besides that one, it would be a little unsafe. Water temps. Of course. I mean, thank you for not being in that room anymore, but come on. A little bit of a warning next time? Maybe? I heard that. Where? Okay. Can we not? That hurt. Rude. Alright. I placed the cruces as best as I can, considering, oh, I have a smudge, right? Please write in the book. That'd be lovely. Alright. I'm gonna take that final sanity med. Hopefully that'll help at least a little bit. It'll make transferring things a little bit slower, but at least it'll be a way to keep us a little bit more safe. Hopefully. Again? What are you and why are you so mad? Seriously. I don't even have a piece of evidence. Wait a minute. Maybe. It could be just a really mad race, and maybe my sanity is just extremely bad. Because sure, there's a chance that it just didn't walk through the salt. That can happen. But the fact that it did change rooms and it kind of has to go through that doorway, it would have to really try not to walk through that salt. So unless there's another way into that room that I don't know about, that the ghost knows about, that's what I'm leaning towards. What? Dude, stop it. No. Hey. You know what? I would really love... Oh, dang it. I'll still mark race until proven otherwise for now. Okay, so let's go out. I'll grab the last salt. And I'll see if I can't lure the ghost to walk through it. If it walks through it, hooray. If it doesn't, well, we know what it is. Actually, I'd prefer it if it wasn't able to walk through it. Hi. I'm probably not going to get the media if I had to make just a small guess. Alright. Because this ghost is not happy. But I do want to at least try and figure out what it is. And this is why we check things. That's not what I wanted to do. What are temps? Not freezing, that's for certain. I would like to get out of here. Alright. Lovely. We know it's not a wraith. I'll take it. It's not a Obaki. It hasn't shown UV. And even though it can hide its fingerprints, it walked through 3 things of salt and showed nothing, so... I feel like I'm pretty safe to mark that off. Let's see here. It changed rooms, so it can't be a Goryo. I need to do that quickly. I don't know how well I was able to hear it. It was throwing a fair chunk. Yokai's still an option. And considering how aggressive it's being, there's a potential for that, but it... I don't know. It hasn't... given us a piece of evidence. Which is odd. I mean, of course ghosts can be stingy, but usually I'd expect that out of Goryo and twins. I mean, twins is also still an option, but... Considering the fact that we currently aren't really seeing too much twin activity, I'd say. Because they all seem to be normal speed. I haven't seen it turn on a light. I should have looked when I smudged, but I didn't. Technically, spirit's still on the table then. I actually clicked the right light for that one. Perfect. Demon's also still an option. And I wouldn't be too surprised if it was that. Are you moving? You moved. Rude. Maybe... Let me go. Even though I didn't look at the time, that was definitely not close to 3 minutes. I haven't heard it change speeds. Now, it could be rerolling and choosing the same twin, but because of the fact that it feels relatively slow, just due to the fact that we just came from a blood moon, in the past few Phasmo Fridays, we had the blood moon event. I'd say it's most likely normal speed. So I'm not feeling twins. Honestly, not feeling Myling. Honor's a maybe, but I'm leaning demon. Just due to the fact I accidentally was muted the entire time I was up there the most recent time. And it did hunt relatively early. It could be a Yuri as well. I mean, it could have just drained our sanity, but we'll see. Hey, Blue, you in the truck? I think the main thing for me is that we're not seeing any evidence. I'm fairly certain Demon would be freezing, ghostwriting, and spirit box, right? Yeah. Well, almost. Freezing, ghostwriting, and UV, but... Oh. Blue, are you here? Alright. At this moment, I marked off twins just due to the fact I haven't heard it change speeds. It could easily be the slow twin, it's just repeating the slow twin over and over again. I haven't gotten a piece of evidence. It's being really aggressive. I'm the only ones that I don't have crossed off at this very moment is Mare, Demon, Yokai, Yuri, and Onryo. I'm leaning towards Demon at the moment, but I can easily see it being any of the others. Do you think it's a Demon too? Alright, do you have it marked? Alright. Let's see what it was. If it's not a Demon, I won't be too surprised, but whatever it is not having a good day. It is very mad.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Alright.
Oh, look. Right.
Hey!
Yeah, no, they were super aggressive. If only they hunted sooner,
Ooh.
then I probably could have gone it.
Look.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's actually really cool. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I really like that. And we need to get you it, too. Do you have to survive for the farmhouse one? And survive.
I just need 15 now.
That's honestly not bad.
Well, actually no, because we had 2. We got the mimic. No, we messed up on the second one. That's
Yeah.
right, because it was the Oni that we thought was right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Alright, this is 4 or 5? Wait, it's 4, because we had 3. That was our third. Right. You ready?
I guess.
Yep. Do Grafton, let's go discussing. Let's do. Let's do.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Let's do a review.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
You got a ghost guess?
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Dio.
A review or a Dio? Alright. Alright. Repel, Hunt, and EMF. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Especially since we usually do that. Unless we die. Oh, bone.
Breaker's in old workshop.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I thought that bottle was, a bone. It was not. Breaker.
No, there's orbs in the old living room.
Yep. Lovely. You said orbs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bop. Revy is still an option. Oh, wait. Do I still... Yay! I kept the camera on me for once. Well, technically, second time in a row. In a row? Maybe not in a row, but still. Second time today. At least I've been keeping track of. Anything? No? No bone? Fine. I'll go upstairs.
Very rude, Ghost. I'm trying to do something.
Oh, hey! I think I lost its spine.
Very spineless.
Alright. So far, knock on wood, Ghost isn't being too bad. I mean, they're turning off the lights, but they're not being too bad. Let's make sure we... Oh. Didn't realize he was repositioning the camera. I thought he already placed it. But we'll make sure that that's up. And then we'll place all the salt. Hi, Ghost. Probably should have put that in an area I know it's walking, but... You know what? It worked in our favor. So far, no UV unless it's deciding to mimic a very stingy Obaki. 1.5. I would like to get an EMF reading so I could take a picture of that. Maybe. Oh, where was that? Did it count? It did. Lovely. 1.5. And still nothing. So, if it is going to be a mimic, it's not UV. And I don't think it's going to be freezing. Where are you? Are you here?
Slipped away.
Mimic.
I'll be.
How old are you?
I'll be.
That's our second mimic in a row. Well, not in a row, but still. Second mimic of the day. Yes.
Because I have like 15
Wins that I need for the Bleasdale Grafton thing. Do we just want to get the ghost try and get out so we can go back to our normal rotation of maps? Or do we want, because like with a lot of the ghosts, we run the risk. I just don't want it to turn into a point hope situation.
That's fair.
Like,
Because of the fact that I'd say if it's being hyper aggressive, we'll leave. But so far, it's being all right.
I know. I just figured like I'd ask just to make sure so
Yeah,
we can like.
If
an
it
idea.
is like we go in, it's already burning crucies, and we then find out what the ghost is, we can just head off. Because I would rather you get the farmhouse badge that we have than have you die. So, because it is a mimic, we are still running the risk, but we only need. Okay, we need a fair chunk of things.
Yeah, I have like no videos. I'm really just asking because if we do that instead of like, is by getting the perfect investigation bonus, that's why I wanted to do the 5 houses then no, just like
Yeah,
a palette cleanser map. If we were to just leave as soon as we found the ghost, I'd be up to do more of the farmhouses before we do our little break map.
that's fair. We can do that. I am completely fine with that. And then on the break map, we can get a perfect game because we're doing those just for fun. Well, we're doing these for fun too, but yeah.
Okay, so does that sound like a good idea where we just like go until we figure out the ghost on the farmhouses and then we just do more farmhouses?
Yeah.
Okay. Right,
Like-
mimic. Got it?
Because unless we're like, I want to get this right now. I want to get a perfect game. But
Yeah, we already.
we got a few. And I know we can.
Welcome back.
Quite a lot. I mean, even then, like, look at that, 1753, just for what we did do. That's not bad at all.
It's not.
Actually, pretty good. It'd be fine to do like, so we do 5 normally. This and that one was number 4. This will be number 5.
I think it would
I'd
depend
say
on
8?
how long it takes for us to figure out what the ghost is. Because we've actually gotten pretty lucky today with 2 mimics.
Yeah, that is true. I'd say if we're doing it like, yeah, depending, I'd say we could do like upwards of 8 of the farmhouses then.
Yeah.
So leaving as soon as we know what the ghost is.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go. So please, Dale, let's go to Gus and let's do.
Alright, we're here.
Let's do a
Look at the
Banshee.
equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And if we happen to get a perfect game
Whoever was here
before we figure out what the
And
ghost
so,
is,
you know,
then-
that's just a nice bonus.
yeah. Especially since with a fair chunk of the ghost types, it takes a little bit.
Oh my god, wait, hold on, do you see how visible everything is right now because of snow?
How bright everything is. Do you see that? Like the house is dark, but then like the everything
Yeah.
else is like so bright.
It's definitely not as bright as the fog, but it is definitely brighter.
No, the fog. Okay, well no, I mean like the pavement, like the bricks, the stone bricks and stuff. I mean that like,
Oh,
really bright comparatively. Like the old Bleasdale and Grafton, how there would be like the cabinet doors
Mhm.
or the toothpaste that would just glow. What this is basically.
I need to look at the ground more often then. I didn't notice the floor. Where? Breaker is not in the laundry room. Oh right, it's
Here's
snowing.
out back.
Cute. And since it's snowing, I need to make sure to actually take temps while the breaker is on.
We don't have Potter Closet.
Cute. It seems like at the moment temps are going to be relatively low. Because I need to
Yeah.
wait for it to warm up. So unless it's an immediate freezing. Oh, I already looked over there. Let's see. Creepy bedroom 3.4.
Oh, yep, saw that.
Is there maybe a bone in here as well?
See any orbs?
Nothing. And nothing. Alright. Is the bone maybe beside it? Or at least not outside? Please? I'll even be fine with the attic, because I'm right next to the attic. I mean, sure, the attic is still relatively far, but... I guess we'll see. To the attic! Uh-oh, bone. Where are you? Is the bone in here? Oh. Well, I guess if we need a hiding spot, that would be a good last resort one. Definitely not the best since it's so far away, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Oh, we already went down that way. Let's check this side. Alright. A lot of scratching. Probably a mouse. And the bone's probably outside. If I had to guess, it's probably outside. Nope, let me, thank you. There we go. And if it's not outside, then I walked over it. And I have no clue where it'll be. Then again, oftentimes when I walk over it, it's in the most obvious place. I say that, then it's gonna be legitimately hidden, but... I want to say most of the time that happens. We'll see. If I don't find it out here, then it'll be a test we do once we are able to...
Oh, we need,
Oh, we have
here's
friendship!
a ghost, by the way.
What's up?
We need a ghost photo, by the way.
Cute. Is the... Alright. Bone's not outside. It's not outside, and... I'm not seeing it here. I think the easiest place for me to lose it is where there's carpet. Because I still have my night vision on. Anything? No? Seriously? If I still don't find the bone by the time I head upstairs to the creepy bedroom, then I think I might just cut my losses unless we have extra time. Oh, is that it? Hey! I did legitimately just walk over it.
Can I light the firelight?
It blew it out.
Okay. I brought one up because we needed to get it to blow it up for one of the objectives.
Freezing.
Freezing, nice.
Freezing.
I don't need to
can't
worry
be
about-
boy.
About that. We'll grab that though. I also grabbed some salt. I'm gonna wait until I have a camera in my inventory. Place it.
Fair enough.
That way I can switch to it.
Okay. I'm
I just
gonna
wait.
grab a smudge.
Good idea.
Cause sure, it hasn't burned a crucie yet, but something tells me that if I don't grab a smudge, it's gonna spawn outside of the room and we're gonna be dead. It's not a guarantee, but it's definitely a hunch. There we go. We also didn't grab the sound sensor, which I didn't realize. I just saw I didn't see it. So I'm glad I went out there. Hi, Ghost. Can you maybe whisper?
Dang it.
Did I get a picture of them? It was a shadow ghost. And I can see them. Just barely.
Well,
Oh,
it can't be a
Phantom's not-
phantom
yeah.
Anyway. I'm still waiting for it to walk through the salt and stuff.
It is cold. You made it freezing in here. Oh, wait, I
The
forgot to
salt
take a picture of
plates.
that.
And the motion sensor.
You know what? Picture, picture, picture. There we go. Now if it burns the crucie, that's the last picture we need. I only need one more sound as well.
This be a shade?
It can, yeah. Shade is definitely still on the table.
Come on, please walk through the salt.
Nope, that... Hi.
Oh my gosh, wow.
It stepped through the salt.
Man!
Where did... Oh, I dropped it.
At least I got the vent. Translucent ghost.
Yeah.
If it walks through the motion sensor and the salt, that'd be great because I can get both of them at the same time.
That would be lovely.
Because then that would be another 2 done. I would only need 1 more.
Where are the... There's one. Where's the other crucie? Oh, never mind. I see it. Alright.
Come on, can you walk through the motion sensor, please?
They really don't want to.
Also, the last event seemed very centered towards you, and it's done both events over by you.
True. But it can't be a banshee.
though. Yeah.
And it went away when you went up to it. So I don't think it was specific. Like, it was following me, but
It
I
could
feel like
just be
when
a,
it's targeting, it doesn't disappear unless it goes near one
Yeah.
person or it times out. I could be wrong, but
Oh. It's a Hantu. I'll buy.
usually I'm better on the timing with that one. But yeah, that's not a Revy. Or... no. I saw that. Alright. Do kind of want to experience another hunt. just so I can hear the speed change. Because it definitely was faster. Then it walked through the salt, which slowed it down. But it still was faster. There's a potential... I don't know. I think because the... Alright. I think because we had the speed so fast during the Halloween event, my speeds are off. I feel like if it was a Revy, though, I would have been a little bit more screwed, though. I did hear it when I was upstairs, and it did seem... Oh, right. Okay, Blue? Are you in the truck? Are you in the truck? Blue? I'm fairly certain I was able to hear it after I smudged it, and it was still the same speed. It didn't slow down, so it's not a Revy. Was that Revy? I mean, not Revy. Was that Hantu speeds? Hi, Blue! Do you have Hantu marked? Yep. I almost forgot that we were just trying to get the ghost right at the farmhouses. We still got a fair chunk done, though. Hey!
There's some jobs ready for you.
I don't know why,
It
but
really sucks that I had to perish.
yeah. Dude, I don't know why. I think it's legitimately just because the speeds changed. Because we had it super fast during the Halloween event, and now they're back to normal. I couldn't necessarily tell if that was a Hantu or a Revy or not for a little bit. Just for a simple fact of, I wasn't entirely paying attention to when I was hearing the speed until, well, afterward. Being like, oh wait, no. I was out of sight for that one. Wait, did I click on a map? I did not. My bad. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go in. Let's do...
We've arrived.
You know what? Let's do a
Check the
Thay.
equipment and get set up before
Oh, it sounds like
investigating.
it. Is it sunrise? Yeah.
Who was here must have summoned
Moroi.
with a cursed object.
Ooh, Moroi or Thay. So either it's gonna hunt early and we're gonna be screwed, or it's gonna hunt late and we're gonna be screwed. Maybe. Oh, hey. I don't actually have to go searching for the bone all that much.
Breaker's not open.
Breaker. Lovely. 18, 17, 16.
Closet.
Cute. That's 15. So far, it's all relatively high. Oh. We're down to 14. 18. 14. 17. Did you turn on the light to have that happen? Or was that Breaker?
I only turned on the front room light and then one light in the living room.
So, Ghost broke the breaker.
Jen, you can turn it back on.
Okay. I'm leaning towards that hallway. Unless we
I was
find
just looking
something.
around downstairs to see if I could find any orbs, and then I did that.
I'm thinking it's probably in the hallway on the second floor. Or at least that's what I'm leaning towards temp-wise. We'll see. I don't know, though. Because the lowest I got was a 14. You guys think that it's moving faster up there, right? If Blue died, that means he dropped his electrical equipment, so there's a potential that it's a Raiju. Or even a Hantu. I don't know, though. It went upstairs. I'm sorry you died, Blue. Unless you somehow survived that. Did you? Please no. I'm gonna go take some meds. I'm gonna take some meds. That is what we should do. Sounds like it spawned in creepy bedroom. Did it spawn in creepy bedroom? Hi, Blue. It did? Alright. Good to know. I'm leaning towards a Raiju at the moment. Unless I'm wrong, but it... No? It felt faster upstairs. Didn't it? I'll double check with another hunt. Odd. Very odd. It could have just been coming down from the line of sight speed. But I thought I heard it speed up when it was up here after it was already downstairs. Could be wrong, though. I would like to actually take temps. Are you in one of the side rooms? Oh. Got it. At least we found it. There we go. Give. And up. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna put you over there. I dropped everything. Hopefully it'll actually give us an evidence piece. So it can help lead us in the right direction. I must have been... Maybe it just sounded faster, but it wasn't actually. I can see that happening. Alright. Bop, bop. Bop. We have the Cruci up there. Unless it decides to be rude and spawn outside of Cruci range, we should be fine. Plus we took 3 sanity meds, so at the very least, I know we weren't under 25. So even if it didn't recharge as much as I think it would, we'd be at least 75 sanity. So back at where we started. And that's if we were at 0. So I think it'll be fine. Unless, of course, it's a yokai or a demon, but I don't know. It felt like it had a relatively good line of sight. If that was line of sight based. I definitely do want to try again with the hunt, though. I'll try to get an evidence piece first, but we'll see. We'll see if they're stingy or not. I heard that. Come on. Anything? Anything? Nothing? Alright. Put that on the ceiling. Oh. Rude. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? So far, nothing. Please write in the book. That'd be lovely. Doing a fair chunk. There we go. What are temps? 7.6, 5.9. It's definitely not the lowest, but you know what? It's a lot lower than everywhere else, so I'll take it. I forgot to get a picture of Blue's corpse, but that's fine, because I can get that when we head back up. Let's do bop, bop, and bop. I didn't see any orbs in there, so I'm leaning away from Mimic, unless it's hiding them behind something. I don't think it's gonna be freezing unless it's being stingy, which I guess it could be. Has happened before. You know what? Can you please show yourself? I'd love to see you. Where are you? Anything? Lovely. Oh. Perfect. You want to maybe blow out the candle again? Oh. I'll take it. That's concerning, but I'll take it. Free picture. Plus picture of Blue. It would be lovely to get any piece of evidence. Just saying. Oh, 1.7. Are you gonna give me freezing? You dropped a considerable bit. I forgot to turn off the water. Aye. Nope. There we go. Do I know where an actual hiding spot is? Yes, because I hid. We only need one more sound. One more... There we go. I don't like the fact that you're interacting in that room. There we go. Can you maybe show yourself? Maybe throw something? You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna put that in this room. So it doesn't decide, oh hey, I'm just gonna hunt in the bathroom for no reason. Lovely. Unless, of course, it just got very lucky in not showing its UV. I don't think it's gonna be an Obaki. .6 is the lowest. Not 3.6. It was, what, 1.6, 1.8? Around there. Still low, but not as low as it could be. Anything? Yes, no, maybe? .3. Can you get to freezing? I almost was going to grab the camera, but I already have a video of the door moving. Can you show yourself? Can you make yourself known? I have no idea. Well, it's not a wraith. I don't think we've had an airball yet. We might have, but from what I can recall, we haven't. I haven't seen any orbs. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. 1.2. I mean, it's getting close, but I don't think it's actually gonna get there. We're gonna try again. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here? Okay, alright. Not gonna be book. And definitely not spirit box. Even with double checking. I forgot to turn the sight back on. That is a 3. No sound. Lowest so far is a 1.1. Can you please go a little lower? Just so I know the general area of what ghosts to look for? No? I don't think the ghost wants to be figured out. Just a hunch. At this... Really? You know, I can't really be that mad. It is at least interacting with things. I can see shade. It's not really doing all too much. So I'm leaning against yokai. You know what? Just in case. Nope. I mean, I haven't gotten a picture of the ghost. I was able to see it for a fairly long time, though, right before I hid. Huh. Are you moving, or are you just chilling? At this point, I'm leaning Goryo. Just for the simple fact of, I haven't gotten a single piece of evidence. And while it is interacting in... Oh, it's not in this room. And while it is interacting in both rooms, I think it might just be wandering, because it's not doing, oh hey, I'm gonna do this, and immediately do this in an entirely separate room. In fact, it's being relatively inactive. It'd be one of the more passive Gorios we've had, but still what I'm leaning towards. And if I am thinking that, you know what? I'm gonna set down this camera. I'm gonna go downstairs and grab the other dots. So I can put that outside of the room. So we can have a higher likelihood of actually seeing dots. And if it's not a Goryo, then either it's an inactive twins or it's just a ghost that doesn't want to show us anything. That is a lovely, lovely plant. I mean, it is a lovely plant, but it's also kind of dead. I just now realized that. We have the dots. Might as well grab another smudge. Because even though it's not currently hunt, shade's still an option, though. It may be through the book, but if it's EMF 5, that's kind of difficult to get with a shade when you don't have an activity board. If it doesn't give me a piece of evidence within the next, I'd say minute or so, I'll go shade. Just so we can get blue back on. Because shades... I haven't seen the ghost do that before. But shades usually take a while unless they're super aggressive. Because they don't like to show themselves. They're like, no. I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they'll touch something. Or they'll even show themselves. But they'll be like, nah. I'll just hang back and chill until you are in my space too long. Which is kind of similar to the way I've seen spirits interact, at least from what I can pull from recent events, where spirits will be like, okay, you're chill. They'll still be like way more active. But unless you did something to the spirit, it's usually fine. Unless you're Sandy slow. Yeah, no. This is a shade with EMF 5 that it's unwilling to give, because it's not doing hardly anything. Alright. I could be wrong, but it's very much acting like a shade. Hey, Blue, are you in the truck? I'm thinking it's a shade. It hasn't given me a piece of evidence, so technically it could be... No? Did it spawn on you? Or in the same room? Oh, it's in the same room? Oh. Thank you for letting me know. How well were you able to see it? Super visible, normal, not so visible. Normal? Alright. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. Alright. That's good to know. Then it is just a very shady whatever it is. Good to know. Fine. I'll deal with the shady whatever it is. We'll see. Hopefully it'll give us an actual piece of evidence, and if it doesn't, well, I'll turn off the light in the creepy bedroom. Because at least during a hunt we'd have an easier time to figure out what the ghost is. Or at least an easier time. Just in case, I want to check these rooms. 1.3. Come on. Any lower? No? That's the opposite of lower. That's actually pretty warm in comparison. Oh. I bet the door moved was in there. Let's go ahead and turn these off so I start losing more sanity. It'll be less safe, but at least then we can get a... Oh. Hey. Can you do that again? No? Huh. Nope. Where? Oh, huh. You know what? You're very active all of a sudden. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I already have object thrown thanks to the book. Just need one more video, one more sound, and one more picture. Picture is going to be the easiest for once, as long as it decides to burn a cruci. And I think sound's probably going to be the hardest, unless it doesn't decide to show itself again. I really hope we haven't gotten laughed before. We haven't! Lovely. Oh! Hey! Face dots! Lovely. Can you do that again? Please? Pretty please? You know what? This may be its ghost room, but I'll place it over here. Just so we can cover a larger area out there. Can you please show yourself? I would love to get a video of you. Please? Oh, that means it's either a Banshee, a Yuri, or a Raiju. I was leaning Raiju in the beginning just due to what I was hearing with speeds, but I'll have to see during the hunt whether or not it was actually speeding up or if I was just hearing things. Oh. Hey. Rude. Can you please do that again? Thank you. You know what? Depending on how low we get our sanity, we might actually accidentally get a perfect game. You know what? Just because of that, come on. Ghost. I don't know what you are, but you were being very stingy with dots. But I did see them. So can you please do it again so I can get a picture? Please? I'll even put you up there next to the many Gorios. Be like one of the more elusive ghosts. Please? Didn't have to do that. For now, I'm marking that. Come on. Since you haven't done anything in there for a little bit, I'm gonna move you so you're closer to the entrance of that. Ghost. Ghost. Barbara Anderson. Can you please show yourself? You can stand menacingly in a corner. You can walk through dots. You can hum a tune. You can even breathe at me again. Or if you want, you can break those lights. In all fairness, you wouldn't want to do that when I'm not in there, but still. Come on. I mean, you haven't moved rooms, so there's that. You know what? I'll take it. Sanity is still relatively high, which is surprising, but I'll take it. Alright. With how many electronics we have in this area, when the ghost does spawn, and if it is a Raiju, we're gonna have to hope that we scroll to our smudge fast enough. But I don't necessarily trust myself enough to always have my smudge out. Just on the off chance I misclick. Come on. You are really upset. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Barbara Anderson, please don't spawn on me. I saw that. I'd prefer it if you didn't. Just saying. That would kind of suck. Ghost. Please? I'll even move this. It's all the way over here. You won't be able to spawn on me, but you can spawn in your ghost room. You can even spawn in the bathroom if you want. Or the back part of this bedroom. Just not on me. Please and thank you. Ghost? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Blue, are you in the truck? Were you present during the hunt? Did you also notice that it was fast and then slow up the stairs? Do you think it's a Raiju? Do you have Raiju marked? Yep. Thought so. I just wanted to make sure because you didn't think it could have been. Hey!
Okay.
Prepared some jobs for you.
I thought it was a Fae because I forgot that was a medium map. And I forget that. Well, no, it wasn't the fact. No, it was because I forgot how big the radius is for the medium maps for Raijus.
That's fair. Because legitimately, like, right after you died, it came downstairs. And then it went back upstairs. And when it was upstairs, it was faster. And when it was downstairs, it was slower. I was like, alright. Is this a Raiju or
I must not have been able to hear it
Haunts
before
me.
it starts sprinting. Because as soon as I actually like heard, as soon as I heard it walking, it was at the doorway into the creepy bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I must have been close enough with my camera for it to. Yeah.
That's a very high potential. Because legitimately, I was
That's why
like,
I thought it was a Fae, because I thought it was like I thought it was just like super fast.
yeah. Legitimately. I was like, wait. But I heard it. So I thought I was going insane. I was like, what is going on? Usually I'm better with speeds. But no.
I think what threw you off is the fact that I said that it wasn't a Raiju, because I thought it was a Fae.
Yeah.
Because then that's why I thought it was acting like a shade, was because it aged, which is why I said no. But it didn't spawn in the same room as me, because I was in the hallway when it spawned in the creepy bedroom. I
Oh.
just
Well,
knew it wasn't a shade, because I thought it was a Fae at that time, because
of how
it had
fast
been
it
aged.
was.
Yeah. And I thought because, you in there, but then again, it's like, no, it's not a Fae, that's a Raiju.
Yeah. And the only reason why they didn't even cross my mind is because uh we didn't find the ghost room, so a Thay would have been a lot faster.
Yeah.
And it changed
Well, it
speeds
sounded
partway through
really
the hunt as
fast.
well. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame
Yeah.
you. Trust me.
Well, I mean, during the first hunt, I wasn't really able to get a good read on it because by the time I came back from being dead, it had
It
already been
ended.
downstairs. Yeah. So I wasn't able to get a good read because I wasn't able to tell if it would slow down or not.
Yeah.
Because on its way downstairs when I went to where it takes you for a bit.
Hmm.
So I missed that part of the hunt. Otherwise, I would have totally agreed on Raiju. We could have left a lot sooner.
Yeah, I'm sorry that took so long. It did not want
No,
to
it's
give
fine.
dots. It was one of the few times where it's like, what are you? You're not a Goryo. Well, we found that out because it gave dots or space dots, but I was leaning towards either Goryo Shade or Twins, but I marked off Twins because it wasn't doing the twin thing where it's like, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, all the way over there within a second.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep. To Grafton, let's get in. Let's do.
Alright,
You know what?
we're here.
Let's do a
Take a
Pulte.
look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
You have a ghost guess?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Hunt, repel, and sound recorder. Not too bad.
Thing.
Did you say Myling?
Yeah.
Yep. A Myling or a Pulte. Need to make sure that I actually marked this so I'd remember. Let's see. Is there a bone? Doesn't look like it.
Breakers upstairs.
Yep. Anything? Nope. And that's not an official hiding spot at the moment. Anything? No? Oh, right. Wait. Should probably turn this on. I can actually tell if the lights are on or off now that it's not the Halloween event.
Yep.
Oh, bone. That's just glass. That would be a very fragile bone. Anything? It must be upstairs.
It's not in the twin bedroom. I checked there. Don't worry.
Cute. Let's go ahead and check the big bedroom then. Oh, no, that's just the carpet. There have been so many times where I've missed the bone on that exact carpet just because of the pattern. And the one time where I think I see it on the carpet, it is not there. What?
That was me.
Oh, alright. I was gonna say, that would be really odd if the ghost. Ghost just clicks the light 3 times. Please don't be in here. And please have the bone in here, so it means I didn't come in here for nothing. Pretty please. Ew, there's
Maybe it's
that.
up in the attic.
Maybe. I'm hoping the ghost isn't in the attic.
I forget to check the
Then again,
double
it's
bed
not.
bedroom.
Oh,
Well, twin bedroom.
13. Oh, wait. Lovely. There's a hiding spot up here that
Hey.
isn't.
Get in.
I didn't hear it. I mean, it could have
I
easily
heard it.
avoided us, but
Faintly heard it. The only reason I knew it was a hunt was because I couldn't turn the light off.
you know what? Fair enough. It definitely spawned downstairs, though. If it was upstairs, we would have had issues.
Yeah.
It also means we're gonna want to take meds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly drop that off. Bone could easily be in the attic, but it's fine. At this point, I would rather figure out what the ghost is than to look for
Yeah,
the
'cause
bone.
we need to get
and,
the Cruci set up.
Yeah.
I could faintly hear it, so it's like it's not.
13, 14, 13. Are you a mannequin? It's a mannequin.
Of course it is.
Alright. You know what? At least it's not in the doll room. I can at least be thankful for that. And since we know where it is, I can check all the way up here.
I find it really funny that that when we had it in doll room, it literally just stayed in doll room until it killed me. Then it moved into the hallway. Funniest thing ever.
I'm actually very thankful for that. Mainly because I don't like that room. I love it and hate it. Very, like, well designed. Dolls are creepy, so
This may have to
That's
be my
fun,
last one
but-
because when I was while I was dead in the last, I was spacing out hard.
that is completely understandable, dude. Let's make this one count.
This
then.
game makes my brain hurt.
That's fair. Where? I had to have walked over because I've been in every room as far as I'm aware. So
No, I feel the same way when I help look for it. Say it's like, did I walk over it or no?
yeah, because it's either that or it's up on top of something. And it's like, it might be there, but because I'm so focused on the floor, it's very easy to miss. He already grabbed salt. I'll grab dots.
Or breath orb.
Oh. Nanoni. As far as I'm aware, it's not doing a whole lot. At least didn't do much.
To walk through some salt. Did you bring in a UV stick?
This did. Nothing so far.
So, and that's the only one to walk through because I have the 2 right here and here.
You?
Negative.
Oh.
Orbs, by the way.
Do we have orbs?
You can cross off. No orbs. You can cross off Oni because we got. I had a mist form breath event.
You?
So it can't be an Oni, Mimic, or Moroi.
Good.
We'll double check
to
for
know.
orbs though, to make sure.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, what that could be? That could be a Yuri.
Honestly, that makes
Or a
sense.
demon. Demon or a Yuri. Demon. They both would make sense though because of when they hunted. And it sounded very normal speed. It's not a Revenant, I know that much.
Yeah.
Or a Han.
I don't
It
think
didn't sound slow enough to be a Hantu. I feel like for me it's between Demon and Yuri.
Agreed. I mean, we could be wrong, so I'll grab some smudge real quick. But I'm definitely leaning towards those 2 as well.
What we could do is we could actually take since it's burning the crucies now, is we could take them and then put them in the kitchen on the island, and then just like it hunt us and then smudge it. We hide in the workshop, and then you do a smudge timer for a minute, and if it hunts within a minute, it's a demon. Minute 30, it's a Yuri kind of thing.
Yeah. But we also need to make sure we get a little bit of line of sight and actually listen to it a bit better. I'll also bring in, 1 smudge should be enough. Yeah, I'll bring in 2 lanterns. Bop. Bop. So that way we can test out to see if it's an Onryo as well. Just on the off chance that it is.
That's fair. It's not a bad idea.
Because I feel like, for once, I was in the light a fair chunk of the time. But just in case.
Yes.
And then we'll do one here. Oh, ghost. Can you show yourself? Can you make yourself known? Cora Nielsen. Where are you?
I feel like it's an Onryo, otherwise I would have burnt this one again. Because this one is within the range. This one just gives it, like, even with it right here, it's still within range of the firelight, so I feel like it could be an Onryo. We would need to get the other 2 lanterns to check for sure.
We can always grab them. Doesn't hurt. Worst that happens is that it's not an Onryo and we checked for no reason, but it's better to be able to cross that off than to have that being a possibility. Bop, bop. Then we'll go in. We'll put these down. Because we both have a smudge, because we don't have.
I was just checking to see if I could see the cruci or not, to see if it burned it again.
Fair enough.
He's not able to.
Huh. That's
Okay, is not
comforting. Alright. Are you still in here? Yeah, you're
Yeah,
still in here.
So if it burns either of the cruces,
It's
then
not
that means
100%
it's
guaranteed,
non-Onryo.
but it's at least enough
Well,
of
it
a
would have to
guarantee.
hunt from outside the room at this point. Because we have them covered well enough.
Alrighty then. Did I get a picture of EMF yet?
We have them.
Nope.
We have them covered well enough. I think it's an Onryo. It's hunting from outside the room, I think. Where'd you go? Oh, I see. Not a bad idea. This is definitely an Onryo though, because it's hunting from outside the room.
It could have just wandered as well. Alright. Because there's still a potential that it could have just wandered, since we've had ghosts do that, I don't know.
You can wait again.
Especially since it hasn't blown out the firelights. Because that's usually the biggest tell of an Onryo.
It's
that
true,
it's like,
where
I'm
it'll
gonna blow
blow
out
it out
all
and
of the
then
firelights all
hunt.
the time. And then it gets pissed.
Where we
because
blow
it's
it out
blowing
and then
firelights.
hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to be doing that. Not that it's not an Onryo. It could easily be one. But I don't know. Did it turn off the breaker? It didn't. That was last time. Oh, you're a child. I'm really hoping Blue's alive. Okay, good. I am.
Okay, hunted from outside its room again. I think this is an Onryo.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm not thinking twins. It can easily be an
definitely not.
Onryo. But the problem
Maybe a
is...
shade too, actually. No, it can't
No.
be because it hunted from both sides.
Yeah,
So it can really only be a Jin, Yuri, Demon, Onryo.
not a Jin. It would have sped up immediately
Jin.
when it saw me.
Oh, right, yeah, when it saw you. It sounded a bit faster than the normal speed, didn't it?
It definitely had a line of sight increase, yes. I don't think it was twins, though. Because
No, I know that.
it didn't sound like
It's
it
definitely
was...
not Hantu.
Oh, no.
It's not Moroi either. I mean, how low does our sanity need to be for Morois to hunt?
Well, we got freezing temps. Morois require a spirit box.
Right.
But I don't know when the beginnings of it being able to hunt is, but I know that it will get faster with however low our sanity is, and our sanity is going to be low enough that it's going to be really fast.
Well, it's hunted outside of its room twice now.
It
Which means it could be a demon or an Onryo because of that. Because for demons, the range is doubled for cruces.
Mhm.
Well, for these cruces, it's increased by 2.5 meters. So instead of just being 5, it's 7.5 meters.
Yeah.
As it goes, or it's 2. So it's 7 to 7.5, because I think for tier 1 it's +1 range, and then for tier 2 it's +1.5, and for 3 it's either 2.5 or 2 meters. I don't know the exacts, but it's that's about what I think it is. Or maybe for tier 1 it's 1.5, and then tier 2 it's 2.5, and then 2.5. That might be what it was.
Potentially.
gonna bother me. Hold on.
If it makes sense if it was a demon just based on how far away it spawned, because it definitely spawned in what used to be the living room, because that's where it came from.
Okay, so I was right. So it's 1 point. For tier 1, it increases it by 1.5. Tier 2 increases by 2, and tier 3 increases by 2.5. Because tier 1 Cruci demon is 4.5. Tier 2 is 6. Tier 3 is 7.5. So I was right. I had to check because it would have bothered me.
That's fair.
I feel like it's Yuri made sense in the beginning. But Onryo and demons also make a lot more sense though than it.
Yuri's
I
are
cross
kind
it
of
off
a
because it's
blank slate. If you like, if there's not any doors nearby, or if it's not touching a fair chunk of doors, like sure, it's not
Yuri
guaranteed.
and Onryo can
but
definitely be some of the harder ones to do if you aren't prepared for them.
yeah, or if you're out of cruces and it's too late to do the firelight test.
You can still do the firelight test technically,
But it's a lot more
depending
dangerous.
on how big the room is. It is because they'll have. I mean, you'll be able to tell if they spawn away from the firelights because they can't spawn in the radius of them. So as long as you're in the middle of said radius, you should be fine.
But there's the chance that it's not an Onryo, or that it just happens to spawn outside of the radius just due to it wandering. I'm leaning towards Demon at the moment because both Demon and Onryo would have a reason to try and get away to hunt.
Yeah.
But I feel like Onryo would have blown out the firelights at least once. And Yuri's,
And the
I can
hunt time
easily
did make sense because
I can
Sandy
see it.
didn't.
I can see it because it's enough of a blank slate, and the ghost hasn't done anything that's too identifying for me to be like, it is 100% this ghost. So whenever, at least from what I've been able to tell, when I'm like as a pattern, whenever I am taking off ghosts, unless it is a different speed, those ones are usually the ones I mark off last.
Honestly, I'm gonna say demon because I feel like with Yuri, our sanity wasn't low enough yet. I know that they are a drainer and we're at 200% drain speed, but this seemed a bit too fast for that hunt.
I don't know.
And more so demon, which is why I'm thinking more demon or Onryo because of how it's acting right now.
I can see it. I kind of
so
wish we had the sanity objective, because then we could see, or at least have a vague guess of what our sanity's at, but
yeah.
I can see it being a demon and it just hunted early. I can see it being, and then was patient, and I can see a Yuri draining her sanity to the point where it was slow enough to hunt. Then didn't we take meds?
Yeah. And then it hunted pretty fast. Because we found its room, because we knew it was downstairs, and we found its room really fast.
But we were in the light
think it's demon.
Yep,
we were in the light basically for the majority of it.
Which makes me lean against Onryo, so for me it's between Demon and Yuri, just for that simple fact. Because we didn't have firelights inside the room.
Yeah, Yuri wouldn't have been able to drain us fast enough to hunt. It would have to be a demon for that.
Alright, I'm willing to go for it.
Yeah. Cool. Demon. Nice. Only took one hunt.
If it is Yuri, I won't be too
attempted
surprised,
hunts,
but
then a hunt.
yeah.
Well, no, a hunt, then 2 attempted, then 2 actual hunts. So 5-ish. I'm gonna say 4 because I feel like the attempts count as a half or whatever.
All right.
Anyway, you got marked?
Yep. Let's see.
Here's hoping that we got right. That'd be pretty sick if we did.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
Jobs ready for you.
Was it just the slow twin?
It must have been.
Wait. No, it was the fast twin for the first hunt. Because... Oh, it sounded faster than normal speed. why it sounded faster than normal speed was because it was the fast twin.
And I didn't hear it the
Dang
first
it,
time.
I knew it. I heard both of them and it sounded faster than normal speed. Dang it, and it was the fast twin both times. I didn't
Alright.
think about it because it's like, oh, we had freezing, and it's like, oh, it can't, it's like, what's between these three? And we crossed off twins because it was like, oh, it's just, dang it. I should have made an attempt to point out again that it sounded faster than normal speed immediately upon seeing you, which is why I thought, oh, Jin probably, because Jin's have is an immediate super speed. But then the fast twin is like fast enough. It was faster than normal speed, slightly enough to where it could be like, oh, could this be like a spirit's kind of speed up? I should
Honestly,
have made it more of a point to point it out.
at that
Dang
moment,
it.
I was thinking that it was just probably line of sight, just due to the fact that it wasn't too much of a speed up, because it was twins. But I was also focusing on trying to get the sound, because I know how to get the sound. I've gotten the sound of a hunting ghost before, but for some reason recently it's like, no, no, you didn't hold it down long enough. And it's like, oh, fine. So, yeah. I can see it, though. I mean, it was really inactive, so it wasn't doing the normal spirit thing of, hey, I'm going to be either super active or I'm going to actually do the legit twin thing and do one thing over here and one thing all the way over there. I mean, it did wander and do an event, but we've had other ghosts do that as well. But they were chill.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining, Blue. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I hope you get good sleep.
Me too.
Night-night.
Good night.
Alright. That means it's just gonna be us for the last little bit. Which is fine. I would like the upgraded camera. I don't need to buy that. Let's go ahead and... where is it? Quick loadout. Let's go ahead and enable our loadout and upgrade it. That should be good. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, right. What is my headgear? What headgear do I have? Oh, I have two! Yay! I mean, it'll still be dark. It's not gonna be as good as the night vision, but it's still not bad. It means I can at least carry 3 things into the house. Alright. Let's go ahead and head into Tanglewood. Because why not? Let's get a ghost guess in this do.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
You know what? Let's do
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here
a
left in
phantom.
hurry.
Sandy, Crucy, and witness an event. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, that is lovely. Honestly, I know night vision is amazing, but if I had to choose between a flashlight and the headgear, not just because of inventory space, I'd choose the headgear. I don't have a good reason, but it is definitely good. And I could easily say that I love night vision, but if I want to be able to have my headgear on and see the ghost, if it decides to do an event or something along those lines, Tier 2 is probably the better option. I probably should have focused for the breaker, but I did find the bone. I'll take it. And the breaker's downstairs. Down we go. Breaker, breaker. What do we got? We got 8.4. 10. Wait, is it? Oh, no, it's in here. Never mind. Let me out. Let's quickly grab Percy before the ghost decides, you know what? You've been here too long. Because I would rather not get killed. Oh, but I have it in my... Fine. I won't switch the cameras yet. I'll do it later. Should probably turn that on. And I'll put the camera here. Wait, how much does it cover? It still needs to be inside, but it can be right there and be fine. So that's not too bad. Definitely not as good as the other crucies, but you know what? I'll take it. It's still covering a fair chunk of the hallway. Let's do sound sensor, salt, and UV. I won't put the salt down yet. Just in case. Lovely. I love the fact that you're a child ghost. That totally won't make looping scary. There we go. That'll be all of our actual pieces of evidence. And unless it decides to wander, which I'm hoping it doesn't, we'll be fine. There we go. Where are you? Are you here? Oh. Yes, I would like to delete the picture of nothing. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I throw it? Where did I? Oh, there it is. Are you here?
The far reaching,
How old are you?
an elderly individual.
Lovely. Oh, you broke the lights, right. Alright. That's fine. We have Spirit Box. Oh, Phantom is an option. Lovely. I forgot to put down the salt. I don't think I saw any orbs. I'll double check, but I don't think I did. You've been doing a lot of events. I mean, you can't be an Oni, so there's that, but maybe a yokai? Where is... There's my lighter. Let's see. Need to make oh, that's not. Bop. 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 There we go. I don't need to check for UV. Please blow out the candle. That would be lovely. That's just a light outside. Don't see any orbs. Oh. Lovely. Technically, I do have a piece of evidence, but it's fine. If it's gonna decide to be hostile, I would rather take pills while I'm getting more media. If I only had a few pictures left or something to that sort, I probably wouldn't take pills, but it's fine. Oh. Can you please blow out the candle? Please? What are you throwing? Are you throwing stuff in the bathroom? No? Alright. Come on. I know you can do it. Lovely. Let's go ahead and light you again. Can you maybe use... Can you maybe blow out the candle again? Or speak? Both will work. Please? Come on. Do I know where our hiding spot is? Yes, it's just down there. Worst comes to worst. It'll spawn outside of here. Right? Yeah, it'll spawn outside of here and we'll smudge and run to the hiding spot. Best case scenario, it doesn't, and we'll get the media we need. Kind of wasting my sanity. Come on. Mary is still an option. Lovely. I don't like the fact that you're doing stuff in the hallway. Please say you're still in here rather than moving. Well, that's concerning. That technically reaches... Yeah, both of those are fine. So that still covers the area in between. More videos and 2 more pictures. That's all I need. Can you maybe walk through the motion sensor again? Because I didn't get that, right? I haven't. If you are moving, though, you're probably going to hang out more so over there, right? You are. Yep. Alrighty then. We have spirit box, so I wouldn't be able to get a picture of that, which is fine. Just means I'll need to get to... Hi, Ghost. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, wait. I legitimately just need one more picture. Lovely. Hey, can you show yourself again? Or maybe can you give me an airball? I don't know what thing it touched. It's visible in the ghost photo. Maybe? We'll have to experience the hunt to be sure, but depending on where it interacted before it touched that door, it might be twins. Oh, event. Hi. I could be wrong, but that didn't feel right. I think this might be twins. I'll double check, but it's definitely one I'm going for as of right now. Can you show yourself again? That'd be lovely. I didn't hear it throw all that much. Because it went all the way over here, meaning it could have thrown any of this. It looks like it only threw a cup, maybe a shoe or two. And that's really all, so definitely not a Pulte. Because it walked all the way down here. Come on. I know you can show yourself. I know you're capable of doing that. Just one small little photo? Because that's a normal ghost, so I wouldn't be able to get one during a hunt. That is very much twins. 100% no doubt that is twins. Would like to get that last photo, though. Just saying. Would be nice. I'll even take a pill. Because we have everything else. We just need a photo. Ghost. Can you show yourself? Maybe in a way that isn't trying to kill me? You have consistently spawned all the way over there. No, you're still over here. You're just wandering. Ghosty, ghosty, ghost. Where are you? What's your name? Nellie Shawcross. Can you please show yourself? Nellie. It could be in any form except for your main form. I've already got a picture of that. You could be a ball of hair. You can be translucent. You could be a shadow. I just need one more photo. Flickering the lights does not help. I wish it did, but I'm fairly certain, as a picture, it would show up as either lights were off or on. Come on. Hey. Oh, no. I... Okay. I have one more attempt. If I don't get it after this attempt, then, well, it's not going to be safe enough for me to do it. But come on. I know what you are. Please? Can you do that again? The air ball, that is? Or maybe you could do something different. I haven't seen you do a translucent or a shadow ghost yet. Unless that's what you did when you broke the lights. Please? Yes, no, maybe? That's kind of what I thought. I'm assuming they're gonna be in there more so, but... Alright. Can you maybe not? Please? I'd love to see you. In a way that's not gonna kill me. Are you in here? Thank you. Alrighty then. And we got everything. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And it is 100% twins. I have no doubt.
Welcome back.
Oh, you know what?
Had some jobs
Never
for
mind.
you.
That makes a lot more sense. My bad. That... I deserve that. Yep. This is why I don't say I'm 100% certain. Unless it is legitimately 100% certain. Because right after that first hunt, I took pills, which meant it was going to be slower. And it also explained why I was more active the lower sanity I was. Alright. I deserve that. Something did feel off though, so I guess I got that right. In all fairness, could have been worse. Alright. How about... Let's not die this time. Or... We didn't die, but we got it wrong. How about let's not get it wrong next time, and still survive? To Willow! Let's go discuss in this do... You know what? Let's do... a spirit. Let's see if this ghost is going to be... I believe they tend to be rather patient. But let's see if they won't hunt within 3 minutes of being smudged. Parabolic, incense, and witness. Alright. Not too bad. As long as it's not a shade. What do we got? I don't see a bone. Oh, Breaker's upstairs, though. Who am I talking to? Ah, yes. Let me just talk over the walkie-talkie. Breaker, Breaker. Oh, there's no hiding spot in here. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights. So far, the... Probably should have checked temps before I decided I didn't need to be in there. Oh! Are you actually in the front room, or? I think you're legitimately in the front room. You know what, before I run off to try and find the bone, I'm gonna put down cruces to prevent my potential death. Or, at least, I hope I'd prevent my death. Really depends on if the ghost actually is in there or not. There we go. And there we go. Lovely. Oh, bone. Anywhere? No? What about in this bedroom? No bone? Hey, there's a bone. Yay, I don't have to go into the basement. Unless a ghost hates me and decides to move down there. Really? Alright. No EMF reading for me. Probably turn that off. I'll do that when I get back inside. Let's grab these. Should probably grab the camera as well. Because usually I bring that on my second trip. Oh. I don't... Is it visible? It is. That was concerning. But it's fine. Do want to get a picture of the EMF. Did it count? It did. Lovely. That means I only need to get a picture of the crucie and a picture of the ghost. Unless the ghost decides to not use the crucie. I'm hoping that won't be the case, though. But it might. Has happened. If it wanders a lot, anyway. Please write in the book. So we'll grab EMF. I can place down the salt. This counts for 2. It counts as sound and video. I'll grab a motion sensor if I'm running low on videos, so. There we go. Oh, I need to turn off the light. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Alright. Now spirit box. Ow. Any orbs? No orbs. So unless it decided to not answer me when it was right on top of me, or it's just deciding to be clever with its words. You really don't like that light, do you? Rude. What did the light do to you? Oh, gold. Negative. Okay. Freezing. Technically, all of these are still possible. But I can't get a photo of that. Perfect. I just need one more picture. All of the videos. And what? One more sound? Two more sound. I only have one smudge on me, so I might as well grab another smudge, grab a motion sensor, and we should be good. For the most part. Hey! I leave for 1 second. And you're already... where? Here? Oh, really? Can you show that you're watching me by... oh, I don't know. Showing yourself? Hey. Rude. I kind of wanted that on. It is nice to be able to see and not have my sanity drain that bad. Can you please blow out the candle? Or walk through the motion sensor? I'd love it if you could throw something as well. Anything will do. Are you still in here? Where is... You are. You very much are. Come on. I saw you. What in the world? I am hearing something and I don't know what it is. Oh, that was me. If I hear it get blown out, I just need to be right there with the sound recorder. And as long as I don't get another video of it, it should be fine. Oh, hey. You know what? There we go. I'll take it. There we go. Lovely. That's all the sounds. Now we just need 3 more videos and a picture. Parabolic. Alrighty then. Guess we're doing parabolic. Picture should be easy enough as long as they actually use the cruces. If they don't, well, that's another story. But we can hope. Can you please speak into the parabolic? I'd love to hear you. That's... Hey. I was trying to see if that was actually gonna be an event, but it was just an airball. I mean, that is an event, but still. Not what I was looking for. No. Well, pictures are done. Pictures are done, and it can't be a shade. I'm honestly leaning onto right now, just with how much it's turned off the breaker. Alright, it turned off the breaker. It can't be a shade. Dang it. Can you please, pretty please, speak to the parabolic? Yes, no, maybe? Kinda, sorta? just gonna keep it on the overview tab so I can actually see if I got parabolic. Because every once in a while, it'll be a very quiet one. And it's like, oh, you experienced parabolic, but you didn't hear it. It's trying to open something. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, that's Revy. Haha, nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. I may need more videos, but that is not worth it. Well, fine. I could do it. I just, you know what? I'm gonna take all my pills. Just took pills. It shouldn't hunt, so I'll be fine. And I have 2 smudges still. I don't know where to hide. I think the hiding spot's probably in the basement if I had to assume. But for now, it should be fine. Yeah, it's definitely not over there. I don't remember seeing little guy hiding. And I know there wasn't hiding in the room across from it, so I'm going to assume that's probably the only hiding spot. Let's go ahead and have this near... But, oh. Fine, I didn't want to get the door creaking open. Did you move? Hold on. You didn't. You're just wandering very far. Or at least... No. He's wandering into the kitchen. Which is fine. But come on. Can you please speak into the parabolic? You can whisper, hum, anything that you like. Just need you to speak into the parabolic. There we go. And we need 2 more videos. That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. What ones do we have? Fire extinguish, object thrown, and interaction. I can't. There we go. Lovely. I'll take it. You're not gonna be on that side. Since you're wandering over here, you interact with the sink. Oh, you also moved. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Let me out. Let me out. We got it. Let me out. You know what? We survived. And we got everything. I'll take it. Reffies are scary. I was thinking it was going to be a Hantu. But no.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Things got unlocked. Let's go to the shop. As much as I like the little ghost whenever we turn this one on, I'm upgrading it. There we go. Can I... Please, let me upgrade it. It did not want me to... I forgot I had the tier 3 of the dots. Oops. Sound recorder, tripod, dots. Because I don't think I just got it. I'm fairly certain I didn't. I mean, I could be wrong, but I only bought those two recently. Oh well. I have one more in me. Let's do Ridgeview. And if the ghost decides to be mean and kill me immediately, then I'll do another. But it depends on how long this one is. Witness, video, and photo. You know what? Unless we die, or we no longer have protection, we're gonna do that anyway. In we go. Oh, I forgot to do a ghost guess. Let's get a ghost guess in as do. You know what? Let's do an Obaki. Let's see if we get fingerprints. Are you gonna be a shapeshifter? Actually, that'd be fun if I got the ghost guess right on the last one. Alrighty then. Rude. That's concerning. I'm... Whatever the ghost is, it is trying to kill me. Literally. Why? Just in case I'm gonna at least throw a cruci in there. It won't help too much, but it'll help enough that I'll be able to hopefully find the breaker. So I'd love to find the bone. Breaker. But I would also like to maybe find the bone safely. Or at least as safe as we can. Nothing. Oh, right, you broke... Rude. I walked in the house being like, oh, hey, I wonder if you're gonna be a shapeshifter. And then you break the lights. You didn't have to break the lights. The lights did nothing to you. But apparently, you wanted them broken. I think the bone's probably upstairs. I'm gonna bring in a few things before I go upstairs to check. First things first, another cruci, and a book. Everything else I'm fine with bringing in later. But it would be nice to have at least those two things down here. And just because it immediately did an event and broke the light, I'm gonna lean towards probably a mare at the moment. Either a mare or a day. I heard that. Please let me find the bone before you do too much. Please and thank you. I really should be turning on the lights. But it's fine. Really? Apparently I walked over the bone. Somewhere. Oh, no. It's probably in the basement. Well, I guess I know where you are now. Rude. I'm trying to think. If it's ghost room was the front room. Well, if it was in there anyway. Wait. Because yokai's very active when you talk near them. But if its ghost room is all the way in the master bedroom, I'm leaning towards Banshee at the moment. We'll see. What I do know is that I'd love to maybe not die trying to find out what the ghost is. I need to bring in the crucies. I need to check temps. Is that the furthest one? You are definitely in here. Hi, ghost. Please don't kill me. Just saying, that would be kind of mean. I can, however, get a picture of this. I won't complain. Since it's being so aggressive, I'll have to leave finding the bone for later. Oh? What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me because I'm saying that you're hostile? They're probably doing it because I haven't found the bone yet. 2.2. For a half a heartbeat, I thought it broke the breaker. Can we not? Please? Alright. I already got a picture of EMF. But on the off chance that it is EMF 5, I would like it in here. I need to bring in camera, UV salt. You know what? I'll bring the salt later. I'll do UV dots. I'll do UV and camera. Got it. Forgot we had a smudge in my inventory. Well, that's interesting. So I need to bring in the spirit box, otherwise we have everything that it could be. Well, it means I don't have to bring in too much more, which is lovely. Still need to bring in salt. So either way, I'm going to need another trip for the candelabra and the motion sensor. But I think that'll be fine. Hopefully. There we go. .3. Can you please? Oh. I mean, you walked through the salt, so yay, but come on. Nothing. We have ghost orbs. Still need to check to see if it is a mimic or not, but so far so good. I still have spirit box on me? Yes, I do. Where are you? Do I need all of these off? I might. How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Okay. Nothing so far. Where? Hey! I even got the camera in time. I just didn't see you. Rude. What if I want to get a video? Alright. I need to get motion sensor and candelabra. And hopefully, by the time I figure out what the ghost is, I'll be able to go downstairs and look for the bone. If the bone isn't down there, well, I guess I'm not finding the bone. Because there's only so much I'll risk. None there. You know what? There we go. Can you maybe walk through the motion sensor? Thank you. I actually got all three. That was fantastic. Can you please blow out the light? Or walk through the motion sensor? It'd be lovely if you could. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a mimic. Not unless temps drop significantly. No. Fine. Oh! Oh, dang it, this is a duplicate. So don't accidentally get a duplicate of that. I'll take it off the wall. I don't need... Dang it. Dang it. I don't need any more videos. I just need one more of each of the medias. I need to figure out what it is. Since I don't need any more videos, I'll put that there for now. And then I'll put another one near the kitchen entrance. Hey! Alright. That means I just need... Okay, you're just laughing at me. That means I just need 2 pictures and to figure out what it is. Alright. You know what? That's not bad. So I just need... You You know what? I'm gonna go grab the bone after grabbing another smudge. Sure, we don't technically need the bone. I mean, we need it to get a perfect game. But picture-wise, we don't need it. But it'll be an easy photo. Where are you? Because if you're not down here... Oh, hey, there's an hiding spot. Because if you aren't down here, then that means I walked over you somewhere. I walked over you somewhere. Where in the world did I walk over the bone? You know what? I'd believe it if I walked over the bone in this area, considering I was very adamant on trying to find where the ghost was before finding the bone. But it is not here. And it's not over here. Really? Did I somehow miss it in the living room? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's bright. Can't be a mare. Is the bone in the ghost room? There's a shoe. But that is not a bone. Is it behind the door? No. That means it's probably upstairs. Where did I miss it upstairs? Not there. Is it behind the door? No. What about in this room? Not behind the door. Not behind the door. It's gonna be in the most obvious spot ever, isn't it? Either that or it's truly very well hidden. I'm hoping it's a very truly hidden. Otherwise, it'll just show that I am not great for looking at the bone. Checked all the rooms, meaning I would have to do it once over again. I want to make sure I actually get the pictures. Wait, has it tried to burn a cruci? No, both crucis are intact, so my sanity should be fine. So I'm definitely leaning against Yokai and Yuri. If it was a Banshee... I mean, it still can be a Banshee. It could still be an Onryo as well. And a Raiju. I'll at least be able to tell if it's a Raiju or not fairly easily. And Banshee would make sense because it did an event immediately in the front room when its air room's here. Alright. Can you maybe show yourself? Wait, what's her name? Donna Nielsen. Donna Nielsen, can you show yourself? I'd love to see you. I know technically I took pills probably a few minutes ago. But it was long enough ago that if it was a drainer, I feel like they would have at least attempted to hunt sometime soon. But then again, that's going off of assumptions of it being hostile. And assuming what sanity I'm at. Ghost. You know what? I'm gonna quickly drop that and grab another motion sensor. Because they could have just been naturally wandering. Or they could be following me. Either way, motion sensor. Come on. Where are you? And if it is a banshee, I'm definitely going to want to relocate the crucies to wherever I'm deciding to loop it. Wait, if I know it's a banshee, then I wouldn't need to loop it. Still. Would rather be prepared. Not seeing anything. I think they were just wandering. Alright. Onryo is still a choice. Yeah, they just walked out. So they're wandering. If it's Raiju, we'll be able to tell during a hunt. And if it's Onryo, well, we'll be able to tell during a hunt, because I don't think it's a banshee. Can you please show yourself? Pretty please? You know what? I'll take that, and I'll start looking for the bone. They did burn the furthest one from the firelight. That is something to keep in mind. But they haven't been too active with the blowing out of said firelight. So, at the moment, leaning Raiju. I would prefer to find the bone so I can have a guaranteed picture. But I'm not seeing it. I could always wait for another event. But considering it can now burn the cruces, I don't think I'm gonna get many events. I would assume. The bone isn't in the tub. Where in the... I already checked that room. Where in the world? Did I miss it in the basement? That is 100% a Raiju. Got it. That Raiju was... That Raiju was odd. I only say that because it scared me in the front room within the first 5 seconds of walking into the house. As much as I want to get the final picture, I have no idea where that bone is. So I wouldn't get a perfect game either way. So you know what? Good job, Donna Nielsen. You both very much startled me. And you have hid your bone very well. Extremely well. Alright.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
You know what? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. The only thing we need to upgrade is the UV, but since we only really use tier 2, I feel like that's probably the last thing we're gonna upgrade. Alright. I think that's gonna be all from me today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining. If you like the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams or videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you beautiful people next time.